I'm going to take the other electrode and we're going to put it right on the spot that bothers you.
Okay.
All right, so there we go, right there.
Okay.
Now I'm going to turn the power up to where I can read your body. And as I turn the power up, give me numbers of sensation. It will not hurt, but it'll be intense. So 10 would be incredibly intense, okay?
Okay.
Just breathe through your nose and relax. Under no conditions can this ever harm you, okay? But I need to get this up to where I can read your body and find out exactly where all this stuff is coming from, because I can almost guarantee you it's not where you think it is. So here we go. And tell me when you first start feeling it coming in.
Ow. No.
Just relax.
It was not an ow, I just said.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say intensity-wise that is?
A 2.
Okay, good. Okay, so we'll use that number as an example. As I move this pad, tell me if it increases or decreases. That decrease or increase?
Decrease.
Decrease?
Yes.
Okay. And as I come across over here,
Oh.
decrease or increase?
And it tickles. It's about the same intensity.
Okay. And as I come over here,
Oh, yeah. That's a little more.
what number would that be?
Well, that one's going down.
Yep. What number would that intensity be?
That's like a 6, 5.5, 6.
Okay. Okay. Tell me when it gets higher. How about this one?
Yeah, that's higher. It's like a 7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me when it gets higher. How about there?
Well,
Yeah.
once it's on there, it's not. It doesn't feel as intense.
Right. So give me a number.
Maybe a 5. Whoa,
Okay.
whoa. Stuff
Just relax.
happening.
Just relax. How about there?
That's like a 7.
7. So this is the most so far. Is that right or wrong?
Right.
Okay. This is quite a ways away from over here.
Yep.
Would you agree?
Yep.
Okay. Do you think I'd be very successful if I treated you over here?
Nope.
You're correct. I would not. So what we're going to do is we're going to anchor this pad right here. Get it done. Now we're going to take this one and we're going to move it right back to where we originally started the other one, which is right about there, right?
Right.
Now I'm going to turn it up to the same level that I just had it at, and you tell me if it's more or less, okay?
Okay.
We know that,
And it didn't hurt. It's just.
right, it's just intensity,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, for sure. That's the way it's supposed to be. Okay, now let's have you stand up. Okay.
Who knows?
All right.
Okay.
Good. Now, I want you to put your feet straight ahead. Does that look straight to you?
Look straight to me.
It does?
Yeah.
Really? Ah, there! Now that looks like a duck. That is straight.
That's straight to me.
Come on.
What's uncomfortable with my knees?
Exactly. Yet, when you look down, is that straight?
When I look down, that's straight.
Okay. But in your mind, that feels very uncomfortable, doesn't it?
Yes.
What did you just find out? The way you're supposed to be standing feels uncomfortable. So you're not going to do it, are you?
Well, if it's going to make me better, I'll do it.
No. I'm talking about the past.
Oh.
Before you ever
No,
heard about it,
no, I wouldn't, no.
you went out to this wide stance because it felt better.
Right.
Right? Okay, let's have you sit down.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
New straightness.
With your new straightness. Now push your feet into the ground and stand up without leaning forward. Just push your feet into the ground. Atta
Okay.
girl. What'd you feel in your back?
Nothing.
Okay. When's the last time you got out of a chair without feeling anything in your back?
Don't remember.
Exactly. Why? Because you used to sit like this, and you sat like this.
Right.
Okay, so if you're a machine and your gears are like this, and this is how the machine works, right?
Right.
If all of a sudden I decide to move the gears over to here, is the machine going to work?
No, you've got trouble.
Your gears have not been working correctly. Okay, so let's have you sit back down.
Okay.
Excellent.
I leaned forward though.
You did just a little bit, but much, much better. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to have you do things that you normally could not do without pain. So if I really wanted to accelerate the feeling of pain in your back, I'd probably have you bend forward. Would that be correct?
Yeah.
Or back bend?
Or have me sit here without moving for 5 minutes.
Okay, well, we're going to definitely move. And so what I want to do now is I want to document all this. And we'll go over to my paperwork here. Okay, and I'm going to turn the power up to a low intensity, and I want you to stand up and sit down 5 times. Okay?
Without leaning forward.
Without
without
leaning
duck feet.
forward. Without duck feet and without leaning forward.
Okay.
That is 100% correct. Just relax. Okay, now stand up and sit down 5 times. Atta girl, that's 1. 2.
Notice I have to put my head up to do this, right?
You don't need to, just look straight ahead. Perfect. 3. 4.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah, I bet you do. 5. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you feel in your back?
I don't. I mean, other than the little electrodes.
The little
I mean,
electrodes.
I don't
Yep.
feel stress or pain in my back.
Perfect. Very good. All right, so I just got to document all this here. Okay, so now we're going to go up a little bit higher.
Okay. More power.
More power. More power to you. The more you take, the faster you heal. Cannot physically harm you in any way humanly possible. The thing that you didn't do in the other doctor's office is you didn't move. And because you don't move, the muscle does this. Now, the way that we traditionally do soft tissue therapy in most doctors' offices is they'll turn the power up. You talked about the electrical stim that you went through earlier. They would turn the power up and it would get strong and then turn it down a little bit and just have you sit there, right? Okay. Now, have you ever had a leg cramp?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Have to move it.
Did you want to keep that leg cramp?
No.
Did you want to kind of get rid of that leg cramp as fast as possible?
Absolutely.
So what's the first thing you did? You tried to lengthen your muscle, right? Okay. Unfortunately,
Massage.
exactly. Unfortunately, the tool that they were using would not allow that to happen. So you stayed in a leg cramp or a back cramp for 25 to 30 minutes.
True.
Does that make any logical sense to you?
Apparently not.
No. So what we're doing is we're bringing the power up. Your brain says, whoa, stop. And then I'm going to have you move. So I can see you move. And more importantly, you can see yourself move without pain. Okay, here we go.
No duck feet.
No duck feet. Duck feet are not allowed. Beautiful job.
Yeah, in fact, it doesn't hurt. It kind of has a burning sensation to me.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the little needles.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Okay, now let's have you stand up.
So how far up was that?
21.
Mr.
Got to 21.
600.
You got the 21. That's very good for your first time. Seriously, it really is. Okay, spin around. Now, it's going to be hard for you. I just need to take these electrodes off. It's going to be hard for you to believe that by your 4th session at home on the internet, you're going to be at 100. And then after that, then you'll be at 100 from that point forward. So right now, what I'm going to do is just to demonstrate to you, when you walked in, you were a 5 or a 6, okay? So what I want you to do is just walk around a little bit and tell me what you feel.
Okay.
I saw how she walked coming in, so what I want you to do is just walk down there. Beautiful. When's the last time you walked freely like that?
I don't know.
Been a long, long time.